In other news, the Department of Health reiterates that the government will retain ownership of the Philippine Orthopedic Center under the hospital's modernization program. Let's have the full report from Freddie Abando.
The Department of Health will pursue the modernization of the Philippine Orthopedic Center under the government's public-private partnership program. Despite the resistance of some quarters to include employees of the hospital, Enrique Ona stressed its long-term impact will greatly benefit the delivery of better health services, especially for the poor. Ona said the entry of the private sector will not regulate government control. It will retain ownership. The government is assured of 70% or close to 500 PhilHealth charity beds for the poor once the hospital is expanded. Government will continue to regulate services since it will control the governing council.
In the POC today, with that old hospital, yes, you can be treated now with no balance billing. Now, if you modernize that hospital the way it is now going to be, hopefully in the next maybe two or 3 years, you'll have a very modern POC that will take care of these poor Filipino families.
Because of the rising cases of orthopedic cases, Secretary Ona said the new Philippine Orthopedic Center will provide high-tech surgeries, implants, and treatments will be offered to all Filipinos. There will be new buildings and facilities to be built in 2 years, before the end of the President's term. Poor patients will be provided quality and medical costs will be shouldered by PhilHealth. Secretary Ona said he is ready for a dialogue to those opposed to the program, most of which come from the ranks of the hospital who fear losing their jobs. Ona said there were 3 options for them to choose from.
I'd like to talk to the group, but unfortunately it's been difficult to, I've tried to meet, especially these so-called other groups that have really joined, the small group that were objecting to this.
For the People's Television Network, this is Freddie Abando reporting.